just now noticed that when I started this game, the copyright for this game, I did not realize this came out in 2000. Holy crap, am I old. Hello all! Welcome to Pokemon Silver version. With a twist. What a twist! So, I decided I wanted to play a Pokemon game, so I figured I'd start with one of the ones I grew up with and one of my favorites. I did not start with Red and Blue because Red and Blue, it has not aged well and it is in very broken mess. So I went into Pokemon Silver version, but before I actually started this, I went and made some edits. I tried to balance things a little better because personally I hate the fact that the Elite Four in this game is like 20 levels lower than they were in the in Red and Blue. When, in all accounts, this game is about the same. The first half of this game is about the same length as Red and Blue, so there's no reason for the levels to be that low. When was the sound here? Oh, that's I mean, it's not getting up that high, but put it right there. Okay. All right. So I made some edits. I also edited some of the Pokemon that the trainers have, because I've always been under the impression that trainers or gym leaders should have new Pokemon as their, like, main Pokemon. With the exception of the kind, I'm gonna be spoiling the game. I'm assuming people have played this, but with the exception of the Kanto trainers, which I do believe should still have their regular Pokemon. I just need to do one thing before we start this, but hopefully this goes well. I have not play tested anything at all, so we will see what happens, I suppose. What am I doing here? This is what I want. Alright. So, let's do this. I did start the game to actually go, and what I'm going to do is actually... Oh. Come on. With the Pokemon Silver, how it starts is you actually choose a time. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the time an hour before what it really is. Right now it's 6 o'clock. So I'm going to put it at 5, just so when I'm streaming this game, I can at least have 1 hour of daytime so I can actually do things. I stream at night, so I want to have an hour of daytime to get stuff done that needs to be done during the day, and then come back at night. Wonderful. What? 5 o'clock? How many minutes? We'll just do 0. Yikes, I overslept. Imagine sleeping until 5 p.m. Oh, the life. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. I will be changing the speed of the text. Even though if I'm reading it, I guess it doesn't make a difference. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor, and I'm so important I overshadow the Pokemon Professor that's actually in this game. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. People in Pokemon live together by supporting each other. I would attempt to do an Oak accent, but I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at any accents, for that matter. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was? Now, even though we're playing Silver version and I have the option for Silver, Silver is going to be the villain of the game. So we're going to go with... well, of course, Orgo. Why don't we go with something different? Orgo, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! I'll be seeing you later. Yeah, okay. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, so... Attack speed, fast, battle scene on. Battle style. I'm gonna keep this on shift because, like I said, I made some edits, so the game should theoretically be a lot more difficult. Excuse me. So I want the ability to change my Pokemon in between things. If I find that it is getting a little too easy, then I will go and change this to set. Because I usually play on set because these games are just so bloody easy. I don't know how that's gonna play out. Sounds good in my headphones though. So, print darker, darkest, lightest, lighter. I think that's for the Game Boy camera. Menu account on, off, frame. That frame. This is what I want. I got to go to. Is it not in this game? It is not in this game. Okay. Well, I guess we'll keep it at 1 then. Oh, Orgo. Our neighbor, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he wanted to do something for him. Wanted you to do something for him. Goodness gracious. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. And I received my Pokemon gear. This basically allows me to just look at various different things. I think it opens up being able to see my Pokemon, which I don't have any at the moment anyways, and giving me a phone, which plays an integral part in this game. Kinda. Oh, I missed that. And it's essential if you want to be a good trainer. Oh, the day of the week isn't set. You mustn't forget that. What day is it? It is indeed Tuesday. Is it daylight savings time now? No? Yes, okay. Yes, I have it set back an hour, so... No, I don't care about any of this. I should be reading it, but whatever. She's just explaining to me how a phone works. I won't be reading much of the NPC dialogue either, so... Just mostly the storyline beats. I don't think there's anything actually in this town that I need to concern myself with, so... Let's just continue on. Orgo, there you are. I needed to ask you a favor. I have an acquaintance named Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with other Pokemon research. Could you look into it for us? I'll give you a Pokemon for your partner. They're all rare Pokemon that we've just found. Go on, pick one. That we just found. They were just lying around. Rare Pokemon. I thought about doing an RNG. Do I want to just do an RNG on this? I have an idea as to what Pokemon I want to have in my final party, but it's a matter of when you find them in the game and yada yada yada. But I want the rival to have a specific Pokemon too, so... So you know what? I'm gonna do that. I think this is the one. Nope, that's not the one I want. You'll take Cyndaquil? The fire Pokemon? No. That's what I want my rival to have. So of course Chikorita is gonna be the last one I actually look at. Pokemon? No. And Chikorita, of course, makes things very difficult on the early on. With the way these games usually work is grass is usually the best starter, water tends to be normal, and fire tends to be hard mode. This game flips the script. Fire is the easy mode, while grass is the hard mode. So on top of editing everything, I am choosing the worst Pokemon to start out with. Meganium isn't bad though, so Meganium is its final evolution. I think that's a great Pokemon too. Orgo received Chikorita. Do I want to give nicknames? So that's the problem with giving nicknames, is I have to sit here and think. Which one do I want to do? How many letters can I have in a nickname? That looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm going down a list of things that I could potentially name my team. I'm not creative in that respect. You know what? I could just stop it. I'm not creative. You know what? In honor of Dragon Quest, why don't we name... Now I'm going down the list of Dragon Quest monsters. Like, I got plenty of plant ones, but I'm trying to think of, like, other Pokemon that I'm going to be having. Oh, screw it. If I sit here and try to think of a nickname for every single Pokemon, I'm going to be here all goddamn day. Mr. Pokemon lives near Cherry Grove, the next city. It's almost a direct route from here. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Oh, here's my number. Call me if something comes up. Orgo got Elm's phone number. Orgo, I want you to have this for your errand. And he gives me a potion. So not only do I have a potion, my Pokemon also has a berry on it, so if I get low health, it'll eat the berry, and I will be able to recover in battle. Now, what's important, though, is I gotta talk to him. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Ugh. Get lost, kid! And 2 steps in, and we're already fighting something. Trit. And this is the one thing about these old Pokemon games, the battles do tend to go a little slow. I can speed them up by getting rid of attack animations, but that then just makes them boring. I can also speed them up with the with a certain button because let's just say I hacked the game. Well, technically I did, so Wild Rattata appears. I feel like this is one of the Pokemon that aren't actually supposed to be in this area that I added. I definitely increased its level, though. It needs to stop doing Tail Whip. But it failed. Yay! Yeah, I'm level 6. I didn't adjust any stats, so... I also didn't adjust moveset. Oh, one of the other things I adjusted was Pokemon's evolutions. Because, yes, I I want to use some Pokemon that may require trades to evolve. Obviously, I cannot trade from playing this like this. That guy will show me around town. I don't need him to do that. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. No, you don't. I don't think. You're trying to see how good you are as a Pokemon trainer? Yeah. I don't think there's anything I need to actually, like, read or look for. This isn't one of those games that has towns where, like, items are just littered everywhere. Thank you. Of course, NPCs will give me items. And I do need to go and see quite a few of them. And one step into the thing. Pidgey! And yes, this I definitely changed, because I know Pidgeys aren't usually at level 5 in this area. Oof. There might be a reason why. Mini sand attacks. Weedle does have a super effective attack against me, so gotta keep that in mind. Although it doesn't do much damage. Indeed, the sand attack would be a lot more dangerous. I actually held my breath there a little bit. Hearing that super effective sound does not fill me with confidence, even if it's not really doing that much damage. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, hello! You must be Orgo! Professor Elm said that you would visit. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Orgo received the mystery egg. I know a couple that run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. Yeah, but we'll forget Elm exists long into the game, while Oak will still have a presence. If my assumption is correct, Professor Elm will know it. Ha-ha! So you're Orgo. I'm Oak, the Pokemon researcher. Ugh. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. To researchers like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah! You seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. And I received the Pokédex. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that dex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get the Goldenrod for my radio show. Yes, the Pokemon Professor has a radio show. Everybody's a podcaster nowadays. Orgo, I'm counting on you. You're returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Thank you, that Pidgey did do a number on me. I'm depending on you. And Professor Elm is calling me. Hello, Orgo! It's a disaster! It's just terrible! What should I do? Oh no! Please get back here now! Uh-oh. Mystery, intrigue. What could possibly be wrong? Berries can also be used out of battle, too, so that pretty much just gave me an antidote. In case I get poisoned, I don't actually have antidotes on me, and there's all kinds of Weedles all over the place. Now don't use fucking Sand Attack. Yeah, there you go. Tackle. Just use tackles over and over again. No! I said don't do that. Sand Attack is so obnoxious. But it should be dead here. Thank you. Level 7. That's where I want to be. About where I want to be. Oh. Dog is losing her mind. That tells me that somebody's home. I'm wondering if I should shoot up to 8, though. Nothing... I haven't actually edited anything just yet. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I am gonna save it, though, and I have to stop hitting that button. Would you like to save the game? Alright. Because even though I'm going to be 2 levels higher, this still isn't necessarily an easy fight. You got a Pokemon from at that lab. What a waste, a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. And now we have one of the most badass battle themes ever. Question Marks wants to battle. Wow, what are the odds? He stole the Pokemon that's a type advantage over mine. Realistically, you shouldn't have issues with this fight, though. It's probably the most difficult fight you've had up to this point, but you still shouldn't have issues with it. Chikorita gains 69 experience points. Nice. And I am level 8. Question Marks was defeated. Are you happy? You won. Orgo got 300. I don't know what the currency is in Pokemon games. I think it might be Zenny, but I'm not sure. Zenny's Mega Man Legends, I know that, but... My name's... I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. And it pushes me out of the way. You gotta seriously sit there and watch him do that to me? Scumbag that old man is. I mean, The kid's got to be about 12. You could have grabbed him, you know? Clearly he did something wrong. But no, he wants to sit there and wait for the next person he can give a tour to. Get out of my way. You can get back to town without hitting any grass. That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? Yeah, it was... I'm not doing that. We are, in fact, naming him his canon name. Which is Silver. Because of course it is. Okay, so Silver was his name. Thanks for helping with my investigation. Orgo, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Orgo handed the mystery egg over to Professor Elm. Aww? This? It's an egg, yes. I'm surprised that it took a generation to figure out that Pokemon came from eggs. I don't know, it's just common knowledge. It's like been a common thing for so many years at this point that you could get in the first generation. Apparently nobody knew where Pokemon came from. But is it a Pokemon egg? If it is, this is a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokédex. Orgo, is that true? That's incredible! Ah! He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Orgo, you may have what it takes to become a champion. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City. Orgo, the road to championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. And do so, because she does something that... Oh, why are you interrupting me? Orgo, use these on your Pokedex quest. Woohoo! And I got Pokeballs. We had a Pokemon, you catch Pokemon, blah, 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 blah. You don't need to tell me. Anyways, as I was saying, you do want to talk to your mother because she will actually save a portion of the money that you get from winning. And that money is not taken away from you when you faint or black out. So, the other thing she does is she'll occasionally take that money and spend it on you, but she usually spends it on good things. So yes, you want to give her money. Wow, that's a cute Pokemon. Where did you get it? Top. So you're leaving on an adventure? Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know, I'll save money for you. On the long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money? Okay, I'll take care of your money. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. You need to work as a team. Now go on. What's that one photo I seen online? It's a picture of like Pokemon in reality, or what is Pokemon as far as reality goes. It's a picture of a kid and some old man is just handing him a monster and sending him out into the world. It's like a 10-year-old. That's pretty much what this is. Some old man handed me a monster and basically told me, yeah, go explore the world. You're only 10, I know, but you could learn things. How many Pokemon have you caught? Would you like me to show you how to catch Pokemon? Nah, it's not necessary. Oh, fine then. Anyways, if you want to catch Pokemon, you have to walk a lot. Thanks, Captain Obvious. He doesn't tell you need to walk in grass. He just tells you need to walk a lot. Like I need exercise. This guy was the inventor of Pokemon Go. Yes, now that I have Razor Leaf, I'll actually demolish most of the Pokemon in this area. Well, I shouldn't say demolish, because there's still going to be quite a few Pokemon that will survive a Razor Leaf. Dun 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 dun. Centret. Okay, so I have 2 Pokemon that I need to find. One of them only comes out at night. So, what's night? Night isn't an hour. And the other one, I actually did move to a nearby cave. Normally, it isn't found until after you complete the scenes in Violet City, but I didn't think about grabbing this Pokemon, but I kind of want it, so it is a good thing I moved it. Oh, how did I miss with fucking Razor Leaf? I thought it was 100%. The problem is catching said Pokemon, because it's a rock Pokemon with very high defense. But very low HP, so maybe it won't be that bad. Come back in next day. And I don't know how many Pokeballs he gave me. We hope to see you again. Oh, come on! I think I have to go and edit the controls. I don't want this either. I want friggin'... There we go. This is what I want. He gave me 5. Okay. I think we're good with 5. I hope we're good with 5. And now for the crux of the game. Oh, nope, not yet. Now for the crux of the game. Trainers! Trainers are basically your main source of experience points in this game. Sure, you can get it from wild Pokemon, but you'll almost always find higher experience points from trainers themselves. Of course, trainers also have harder Pokemon than they harder Pokemon than the stuff that's gonna be in the wild. Although who knows? I did edit Pokemon's levels in the wild too, so I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Hey, come on, let's battle. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't give that many trainers more Pokemon, though. Gym leaders aside. I did raise their levels, though, because I'm pretty sure Joey's Rattata is not level 5 in the original. The boost in levels won't really become apparent until after Goldenrod, though. That's when I kind of shot them up. I have more Pokemon. I'm going to catch some more, too. Wow, you're pretty tough. Can I get your phone number? I'll call you for a rematch. Yeah, Joey, the greatest trainer ever. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you have to battle. Yes, that's the rules of the Pokemon. If you lock eyes with another person, you have to fight. Maybe I didn't edit his. There might be a trainer here and there that I missed. I tried to find everybody. Oh no, I did raise their levels. I didn't realize he had two. Still weak. Level 10. That is about what the level you'd be at this point. And that is why I adjusted most levels. I'm going to ignore you for now. And I'm also going to ignore you. I want to get to that cave before I do anything else. Oh, screw you. Son of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. Dun, 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 dun. Sent out Caterpie. There's another thing I edited and I completely forgot. I believe I got every single exclusive and brought it over to Silver. For the most part. I may have missed one here or there. Metapod. Actually, I gotta remember the physical special split hasn't happened yet, so I can do that to cause major damage. Not dealing with you. Alright, that's the cave I want, but I'm gonna see if I can get to Violet Town first. Violet City, whatever it's called. Pretty sure you're not a trainer. Sprout. I think you would have been my choice if I didn't, Although getting stones in this game is much more difficult than, what's it called? Than the first game. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. We can heal your Pokemon to full health. Just wanted to do this first before I went into the cave, because I may be in the cave for a bit. Like I said, there's a particular Pokemon in there. I moved him in there, even though he can be found in the cave after Violet City, but I wanted him before it. Didn't move him here in the intention of catching him, just wanted to move him over here. Alright, got Flash is a set thing in this game. This is the worst. I have to deal with Zubats. think I moved it over, because looking at these Pokemon levels, I'm not sure if I actually edited this cave like I thought I did. And that sucks, because I'm in the middle of this. I may have to settle for a Geodude. At least until I get out of Violet City. I'll give it a couple more levels or fights. If I don't run into one soon, though, I'm just gonna grab a Geodude, level it a bit, and I gotta get the Geodude to at least level 12. Especially with what I did to Falkner, he's shouldn't be the pushover he was. Sorry, I'm doing something. Oh, for the love of fuck. Of course not. Well, if I did move it over here, it is not a very common encounter. But I did adjust it. Because according to the little chart here, I shouldn't be running into level 5 enemies in this cave. And that was a level 5 Geodude, so... Okay, thank you. Like I said, it is more common in a later level, but and by later area or later level, I mean literally right after Violet City. So I'm not gonna waste too much time doing this. I say that, and I always say one more fight. One more fight. It'll appear in the next fight. And you end up just sitting here for ages trying to find a particular Pokemon. Fun indeed. I keep hitting it wrong. Okay. Maybe I will just grab the Geodude. I'll give it 5 more encounters. No. Not you. For the record, it's an Onix that I'm looking for. I moved it over into this cave, or at least I think I did. That's why I said I'm only giving it 5 more encounters. Kinda waiting for it to become nighttime here. Because the next Pokemon that I want to find is that only it comes out at night. And I figure by the time I catch either the Onix or the Geodude, and then level it up to the point where I need it to be, it should be nighttime, and I can go get the 3rd Pokemon on my team. And then once I get to Union Cave, which, like I said, is after Violet City, I can swap the Geodude out for the Onix that I actually want. And if you may be wondering why I'm getting rid of a far superior Geodude for a far inferior Onix, is because Onix evolves into a much better Pokemon in this game. What am I on? 4? I think that's 4. Alright, next will be 5. I wonder if I only put Onixes on the 2nd level of this place. Which I can't get to at the moment, so... That's 5. So the next Geodude, if I run into a Geodude, I'm just gonna grab it and go. Now watch me get nothing but Zubat. Just don't want a Zubat. Sometimes I'll choose a Zubat for this game, but... Be prepared to hear that cry quite a bit in this game, by the way. Zubats are very prevalent in this game. Especially if I'm going to be playing at night. There we go. Okay. We will grab you. It's a hell of a struggle to do this, though, because your defense is so goddamn high. But without you, I ain't getting past Falkner. Falkner or a Falker. I don't remember if there's an N in there. We'll find out when we fight him. I'm doing so little damage, I might as well bring him into the red. I'm gonna end up eating my berry, though. That's fine, I got plenty of them. Yeah, let's see if I can save that berry. Nom 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 nom. Yay! And I saved my berry. It swings its fist around if angered. Nah. Alright, let's get back to Violet City. We'll heal up, and then we'll level Geodude a little bit. Where to level him? I am not leveling him around here, though, because there's Bellsprouts all over the place. I don't know, for whatever reason, this game really loves Bellsprouts. Especially the early portion. I've always been an oddish person myself. Screw you, bell sprouts. Keep them. Vileplume is one of my favorite grass types. And that will never change. Wrong button. I need to have a counter for how many times I do that. Switch. Okay, and we're gonna actually give you a berry as well. Alright, we're in the next route, so I can start fighting things. I do not believe any Bellsprouts are over here. A lot of Pidgeys, and Pidgeys will die very quickly. Actually, I should get back to Cherry Grove. If I'm near Cherry Grove, at least I'll be able to run in there if I need a heal. Yeah, she'll put me in a battle. I don't want to fight her yet. Okay, here we go. This is where I'll level. Now for a little bit of grind. Like I said, I moved gold exclusives into this game as well. So I'll be fighting Caterpies, Metapods, Ursa-rings. No, sorry, Donphans. Donphans is gold exclusive. I think. You bitch, your weapons get on, me. You know who the fuck I am? Yeah, Geodude does kind of break the early game in this. Kind of broke the early game in Red and Blue as well, though. Minus all the grass types. The problem with Geodude, at least in the original versions of the game, and not my updated, edited version, is the fact that you can't evolve it into its final form without trading it. I don't know why they insisted on doing that. Hey, go out in the world and find somebody with this Pokemon and trade it. That way you can evolve it. Socialize! No. I don't want to socialize. I want to play the game. Few months' time, I'll have a new chair. This one really is not very comfortable. Not anymore, anyways. Look at this, I'm using the lumbar pillow the way you're actually supposed to use it. To keep your spine straight. Instead of sinking into the chair. Oh no, don't lower Geodude's speed. Whatever will I do? Ah, no. One of the good points about this game is this is after Red and Blue, the way the critical hits worked is it was tied to your speed. So a Pokemon like Geodude almost never got critical hits. Meanwhile, a Pokemon like Persian was completely and utterly broken because it was just dropping critical hits with every single one of its attacks. They changed that, and pretty much Persian has never been the same. Shame that. I like Persian. No! Stupid Weedle. Now I need to go to the Pokemon Center. And what happened to all those Pidgeys I saw earlier? Give me Pidgeys. They'll give me more experience points. Maybe if I go to, oh, that's unpleasant. Unpleasant on the big screen, Jesus. Oops, there we go. Yeah, we'll go to this area. Pokemon aren't as high of a level, so they won't give as much experience points, but I won't run the risk of actually getting poisoned. I'll mostly run into normal and flying types over here, so Geodude will pretty much... Geodude's gonna have a field day over here. The one thing I don't like about modern Pokemon games is that they pretty much discourage grinding like this. Aside from the fact that they're painfully easy, they give you an item called Experience Share, which I believe was introduced in Diamond and Pearl. And it used to only affect one Pokemon. After that, I think it was X and Y that made it so it affected all of your Pokemon. And then it was, I believe, Arceus that basically made it so it not only affected all of your Pokemon, but you couldn't turn it off. And that has been the system they've been using for years. It cuts back on all this grinding, but then, I don't know. I like grinding. I'm a Dragon Quest fan. Of course I like grinding. Of course I like grinding levels and grinding gold. Centric. I think you'll give decent experience points. If not, I am gonna go back to that other area where the Weedles are. Yeah, I'm gonna go back there. The enemies are a little stronger, so they were giving a bit more experience points. Once I hit level 10 with Geodude, we'll continue on, and I'll, fight some trainers on the way up to Violet City. I don't think there's that many left, but Pidgeys, yes, more of those. And once Geodude gets rock throw, we'll be in business. I guess the experience points weren't that much different. Da 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 da. Ooh! That's a lot of experience right there. Stiffen. I mean, what? Geodude is so slow, he can't even move faster than a cocoon. It's gonna drain all my PP for tackle, but Kakuna doesn't have very high hit points, especially at this level, so I'm not too worried. Here we go. Nope, still no rock throw. And another Weedle. Please don't poison me this time. At least Geodude's faster than the Weedle now. It's also 5 levels higher, but still. Come on. And I'm obviously not caring about EVs and either. I mean, why would I? I'm not gonna be gaming competitively. Yeah. Even when I did, I didn't worry about those. The only game I ever worried about those was Black and White because it was so easy to earn in that game. Like, you were able to actually, like, be on par with other people. Oop. Orgo, good evening. It's me, Joey. Got a minute? I just saw some rare Hoot in Route 30. I'll call you if I see another rare Pokemon, okay? See ya. I wouldn't say Hoot is very rare, but okay. But it's nighttime. That's why he saw Hoot. We're gonna work our way back up to Violet City now that it's nighttime. Because the second Pokemon I want, I went the wrong way. I'm good. The next Pokemon I want, I can only get at night, so it's all coming together. Ignore you for now. Come on, how did I miss? Oh, Hoot missed. Never mind. Of course Hoot is faster. The one-legged owl is faster. Let that one sink in. Alright, there's my level 10. We're good. I still don't know Rock Throw. I'm not a trainer, but if you look one in the eyes, prepare for a battle. Yeah, I've already commented on that. The Pokemon world is weird. When you look at somebody in the eyes, you need to fight. I'm gonna drop them. I don't remember if I changed the Bellsprouts in this area. I may have changed them to Oddishes when at nighttime. Either way, I got Chikorita, so we're not going with Vileplume. You weren't a trainer. You are, though. Do I fight you now, or do I wait? I'll fight you now. Why not? I caught a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you. Bam, 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 bam. I think this is the guy. Yeah, this is the guy with 4 fucking bugs. None of them very high level. But trainer Pokemon do give you more experience points. Nope. I will not change Pokemon. I keep forgetting that Tackle isn't 100% accurate. Tackle is actually 95% accurate. Because why not? Oh, no! Weedle. No. Don't poison me, please. I asked nice. Thank you. You're too kind. Okay, Rock Throw. There it is. Alright, we got the move we need to actually beat the gym leader now. Possibly. First, we gotta get back to town. We also need to grab one more Pokemon, though. This Pokemon's not for the gym leader, but for the Sprout Tower that we are going to go through. Because Sprout Tower has a lot of trainers with Bellsprouts. Unsurprising. They worship the Bellsprout. I'm not kidding, there's something seriously wrong with them. Where is the bell tower anyways? Sprout Tower. There it is. Okay. Oh. There's already a save file here. Or go save the game. Okay. I don't know if I run into anything on this floor. I think I have to go up one. But we gotta keep circling, because we're dumb. There are only 2 Pokemon in this area. Best viewers. There we go. I get it. I don't have a large audience. I am not buying my audience. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that there's enemies in this area. Thankfully, it's what I want, and not freaking a Rattata. Or Tata. That's all I'm doing right there, sadly. Because Rock Throw would kill it. Probably one-shot it, actually. Yay! And I got my Ghastly. Again, with the whole, not having to change in the way Pokemon level up, Ghastly will help me very much, because it'll eventually become a Gengar. One of my favorites. Speaking of which, where is my Gengar? I have a giant freaking Gengar that I should be having on display with this run. So, in the interest of, like, speeding things along a little, we are going to go into level Ghastly. I'm actually going to first check Ghastly's stats. Oh, this is for, what's it called? Personalities, too. Just lick, huh? Ugh. It's also before the special split, so Shadow Ball from Ghastly is not going to do much damage. And that's not going to do any damage. Because I have nothing to use against normal types. Ghastly doesn't start out good. I'm not gonna be able to really do much until I get Nightshade, so... Another Rattata. I'm thinking I want to go to the Dark Cave. Because at least there's no normal types in the Dark Cave. Geodude would be a problem, but you can always switch to Chikorita to kill those. We're gonna be skipping battles like this when I'm leveling. There's level 6. Come on. Thank you. Like I said, Geodude may end up being... Oh no, Geodude's not going to be a problem because he can't actually hurt me. He only has Tackle. love fast forward options in these. Makes leveling up so much easier. I do need to go to town though, because I only have 4 licks left. And there's Spite. Spite, not what I really want though. I would like Nightshade, but I don't think I get Nightshade till like 15. Alright. Back to the Dark Cave. Maybe I can get to level 9. Actually, level 9 is not what I want. I actually would like level 10 as well. Or level 11. And who knows? Maybe I'll actually get that Onix I was looking for earlier. And then I can level that! Some leveling I'll probably end up doing off screen, if I remember. Was that level 10? That is level 10, okay. So we can actually go now. I must admit, that cave was a lot quicker than trying to do it in the field. And since I cannot damage you at all, normal types are immune to ghost type moves. Never understood why, but there it is. I guess you needed to give normal types defense in something, huh? Especially since fighting types walk all over them. Alright. To Bellsprout Tower. The encounter rate in this place, as you have already noticed, is not very high. But there's a lot of trainers, so... A lot of trainers with a lot of Bellsprouts. And as such, my Geodude will be useless. Dun, dun. But I don't think Bellsprout, like, has anything that will really do damage to Ghastly at all. Because if it has anything right now, it more than likely has Poison Powder. And it definitely has Vine Whip. And Vine Whip ain't gonna do shit. Lick is definitely doing good for this part of the game, though. There's 11 for Ghastly. We will change over to Chikorita, though. There's level 11 for Shigarita. Fought hard, but I was too weak. Okay, maybe they can actually paralyze me then. Oh no, wait, the Ghastlies can paralyze me. That's why I got that. We stand guard in this tower. Here, we express our gratitude in honor of all Pokemon. But especially Bellsprout, because we're insane. They look familiar, too. Okay, maybe not. I have a beard now. They also have more hair than I do. They voluntarily keep it short. It's about to use Bellsprout. It just dawned on me, doing all that speeding up is probably gonna screw the time in the game. I don't know how that's gonna affect anything. I do think there's a way to edit the time in the game, though. So I can always go back and fix it. It's like a major code you have to do. Speaking of time. Da, 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 da. Oh. Couldn't have given it to me. What is my lick at? Oh, stop hitting that button. You know what? I'll fix it off screen. What was I looking up? Okay. I've got 15 left. Okay, it was still good for now. I want to go north first. Sway like leaves in the wind. Another 4 Bellsprouts. So I'm definitely going to have to run back to the Pokemon Center after this one. Because Ghastly needs his licks replenished. Ghastly grew to level 12. Yes, use another Pokemon. Chikorita! Like I said, Geodude, you aren't seeing anything with this one. Oh, boo! What the fuck? Hit me, you damn tackle. Thank you. Siege and oh, I'm weak. Yes. Yes, you are. Okay, grab that first. X-Defend might be useful in the next encounter. I meant Gym Leader. Dun 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 dun. Back of my throat's really itchy. Jesus. That should be a potion. I train to find enlightenment in Pokemon. Especially if that Pokemon is a Bellsprout. Why a Bellsprout? Maybe like the bells in a Japanese dojo, but kind of a stretch. Paralyzation is really broken in these early games. Sage Jin was defeated, beaten by a mere child. Dun dun dun. The others, HM, lights even pitch black darkness. Yes, that is the other thing. HMs in this game, and I believe in every game before Pokemon Black, you couldn't delete off your Pokemon. I guess to like handicap you and make you use like different Pokemon when you wanted to do certain things, but it was just an annoyance. You can change that in later games. Dun dun dun. I really hope Ghastly gets something different, by the way. Mean looks not bad, but it's not what I want. And Mean look in terms of the game isn't the best. It's great competitively, though. Let me see how much you trust your Pokemon. Okay, this whole Bellsprout worship is starting to get a little creepy. The worst part about the Bellsprouts is I can't use my Geodude to fight them. Because Geodude will be one shot. Because Geodude has paper-thin special. And is incredibly weak to grass. Insert joke here. Chikorita learned Reflect. Hootoote! Something different! Oh, actually, shit. No. I can take advantage of, Geodude with this one. Look at that! Foresight, which is useless. That should kill the Hootoote one shot. Wow, okay. Thank you. Yes, your trust is real. You threw me for a loop. Oop. Oop. Oh. You are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM. But let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. Oh, you deep. His sprite looks really happy blown up like that. Just, He claims to be an elder, but he's weak. Stands to reason. I'd never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. Silver, use an escape rope. Oh yeah, I forgot there's encounters in here. Another Ghastly. Look at that. Would have thunk it. I think this is an escape rope. Yeah, it is. Now here's the question: Do I run back out and heal? Well, let's... Oh, Joey! Virgo, good evening. It's me, Joey. Got a minute? How are your Pokemon doing? My Rattata is really energetic. It's a handful. Oh yeah, managed to beat a tough Rattata. I need to make my Pokemon stronger. Yeah, you'll get phone calls occasionally from people telling you about... Generally, that's a hint as to what you can find in an area. He's basically telling me that there are Rattatas in that route. Because why not? I mean, I suppose it is useful if I'm looking for a rare Pokemon and he happens to mention that it's in the area. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training people and Pokemon to test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Dun dun dun. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon. I don't think I gave him anything new. I just boosted his levels up. Not by much, apparently. Oh, it only has Vine Whip, so using Reflect's gonna be pointless. Oh, don't do that. Sprout used growth. Ew. Just put the names of the moves in these games. Growth, Harden. Giggity. I'm 42 and I'm making dick jokes on Pokemon. I think he does have a Hoothoot as his last Pokemon, though, so... Geodude will get a chance to shine, at least. Grew to level 13. Yep, okay, I can switch to Geodude. Now Geodude can get some experience points. Don't do that. See, that would have been a one-shot. But no, you had to growl at me. Ah, excellent. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take this Flash HM. One of the worst HMs ever conceived. It brightens up areas, so it makes it easier to go through dungeons, or caves, I should say. But since you can't delete it off your Pokemon, and it's a next to useless move in battle, it's a less accurate Flash, Sand Attack. Flash illuminates even the darkest of all places. But to use it out of combat, you need the badge from Violet City's gym. Hint, hint, hint. And I swear I need to change the controls, so I stopped doing that. So we'll go to the Pokemon Center, we'll heal up, and then I guess we're taking on the Pokemon City Gym because we can't go anywhere without Flash. Actually, I'm not even sure you can leave town without beating the gym. Either way, you come across another cave and it's dark and you need Flash, so... Ho, ho, ho. We want Geodude up front. Let him get a little bit more experience points. And let's do this. Let me see if you are good enough to face Falkner. There is an end, so it is Falkner. Sent out a Spearow. And yes, I made sure that I changed the levels so that the levels in the gym, this particular gym, are more than the Bellsprout Tower to give you incentive to go and fight Bellsprout Tower first. Which I've always thought you should do anyways. Geodude grew to level 12. The keyword is guts. Those here had training night and day to become bird Pokemon masters. Come on. Birds. Flying type is such a good type too. But they had to use it as the very first gym and... Had to use it as the very first gym. About to use Pidgey. Will you change Pokemon? Nope. Because Ghastly can't do anything to the birds. And Chikorita is weak against them, so... So pretty much Geodude is carrying. Ah! I'm gonna heal. This guy gives me a water. Hold on. Think. Hey, I'm no trainer, but I can give you some advice. Believe me, if you believe you... Ah, Jesus. Championship dream can come true. You believe, then listen. The The grass type is weak against the flying type. Keep this in mind. No shit. Did you hear Chikorita? You certainly did hear Chikorita. At least I hope I'm pronouncing it right. How are you doing, Red Star? You're about to witness if changing the levels in Pokemon of the gym leaders was a good idea. Falkner's not the pushover he once was. I'm just leaving it at that. He shouldn't be anyways. Then again, with Chikorita, Falkner was never a pushover, but we'll see what happens. I don't understand why people hate Chikorita as much as they do. I don't understand it either. Chikorita is awesome. Probably, honestly, probably my favorite of the 3 starters in this game. I mean, I'm not a big Totodile fan, and I'm not a big Cyndaquil fan. We are actually going to lead off Chikorita. Ghastly's useless. I can't do anything with Ghastly in this fight, but I'm going to lead off with Chikorita because he can at least potentially do some damage to the earlier Pokemon as well as set up Reflect. It's Falkner's new ace that I'm worried about. I like all 3 starters from Gen 2. I mean, comparatively speaking, Chikorita is my favorite, and comparatively speaking to Chikorita, oh my goodness. I don't like them nearly as much, but I will give credit to the Gen 2 starters not being that bad. They're certainly a lot better than some of the newer starters out there. I'm Falkner, Violet's Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of magnificent bird Pokemon. And here comes, without question, the greatest gym leader music ever. I love this theme. Really shows you that shit's about to go down. Leader Falkner wants to battle. Okay, let's set up the Reflect. Because this gust is probably going to hurt. Oh, he used Tackle. Never mind. That's right, you keep doing Tackle. We'll trade off Tackles. How about that? Just don't use Gust. Leader Falkner is about to use Hoot Hoot. Will Orbo change Pokemon? Not yet. Oh, but I need to set Reflect back up. Oh, you have Gust, though. I don't think Chikorita is going to survive his ace. Unless I use potions, which I don't really want to use this early in the game. I may have to, though. Ooh, yes, thank you. Maybe I don't have to. Leader Falkner is about to use Noctowl. Yeah, I gave him a Noctowl. I'm a lunatic. Oh, I already still have it up. God damn it. I'm gonna have to use... Obviously, I need to use Geodude, but... Problem is, Noctowl does have an attack that's super effective against Geodude. I wanted to Reflect Up for it, but unfortunately, that didn't happen. Seriously. Alright. I got this. There we go. Yeah, I won. It's honestly crazy how in base Gen 2 games, Geodude can carry you through the first 4 gyms. Almost. I mean, it doesn't matter what you throw at her. Whitney's gonna kick your ass. Even throwing out Geodude, friggin' is... Even Geodudes has issues. Oh, I should have been reading all that. He's giving me the Zypher badge. That's all you need to know. Orgo received the Zypher badge. Zypher badge raises the attack power of Pokemon. It also enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it. Anytime. Here, take this too. Orgo received TM31. By using this TM, your Pokemon will instantly learn a new move. Think before you act, though, as TM can only be used once. One of the good quality of life things I will say that the later Pokemon games have done is that the TMs can be used multiple times. Again, I think that may have been Black that introduced that one. TM31 contains Mud Slap. It reduces the enemy's accuracy while it causes damage. In other words, it's both a defense and offense. Yeah, it worked out so well for you. It was. Okay, good. My memory isn't completely shot. Professor Elm, what do you want? Hello, Orgo. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant is in the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? I do believe I can ignore him, but I also believe Togepi can actually learn Flash, so... I am gonna need a Pokemon with Flash soon. Orgo, long time no see. It's been an hour. Professor Elm asked me to find you. He has another favor to ask. Would you take this Pokemon egg? Yes. We discovered a Pokemon that will not hatch until it grows out of the egg. It also has to be with other active Pokemon to hatch. Orgo, you're the only person we can rely on. Why me? You're literally a research lab. How are you not going to... How do you not have Pokemon around for the other Pokemon to get into... Whatever. Please call Professor Elm when that egg hatches. Sounded more like a demand than a request, Professor. It did. He's very bossy. On the plus side, once we get to, like, I believe Goldenrod, we could pretty much forget that Elm even exists. I don't think he's really talked too much in this game. If I remember correctly. Which I don't. I feel like there's something in here that I want. Pokemon you get, trade grows quickly, but you don't have to go to right thing dead, it will disobey you, blah blah blah. I collect Pokemon. Do you have a Bellsprout? I want to trade it for my... No, but I'll go get a Bellsprout for that, because that's what I'm looking for. Now Geodude can take a hike, because I'd much rather have Onix. Simply because of what Onix can actually evolve into, which I changed so it evolves into it by leveling up. He dares demand anything of us after he let himself get robbed by someone with no Pokemon. I like to think Silver went in there with like a switchblade or something. He was kind of hanging out in front of the laboratory, like creeping in through the window. I'm thinking of him as like an assassin. Crap, I don't think I can actually catch a Bellsprout in the nighttime. I knew I should have explored a little bit and talked to people before I did all this. If Onix didn't evolve into a Steelix, I wouldn't even bother. I would just keep the freaking Golem. Screw this. I don't think I'm gonna run into a Bellsprout at the moment. Ah! Never mind. My headcanon is Silver crawled through the window, got caught, and he kicked the Professor Alvin in the nuts and took off at the Pokemon. I like that visual, though. Oh, come on. How do you miss with Razor Leaf? Fuck, it's Razor Leaf, too. It might crit and kill it. I think it'll survive at least one of those, so... Okay, good. Oh, it survived the crit. Cool. Get over here. Oh, screw you. Shoot! It was so close. I'm actually going through different scenarios in my head, by the way, of what Silver might have done. I'm trying to think of a better scenario than that, but honestly, I can't. Just, what are you doing in here? And slam into the balls as he grabs a Pokemon off the table and jumps back through the window. Why are you putting the egg on the Pokemon thing? Unless I somehow have 5 Pokemon, I didn't know it. No, it's the egg. Because why not? Ooh, the best part about this Onix is it's actually going to, level up faster. Dun 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 dun. And instead of calling the cops first, the professor calls a 10-year-old. Yes, the 10-year-old who happened to bump into the kid and then kick the crap out of that one of the Pokemon he just stole. How do you think Silver feels? He stole this Pokemon, and in his very first encounter with somebody, he ends up losing. Has to be somewhat demoralizing. Take good care of Onix. Virgo traded Onix for a Bellsprout. Or the other way around. Yeah, I got myself a Bellsprout. Thanks. Yeah, there's hundreds of them right outside your town you could have caught. But hey, whatever. I'll take your Onix. You can go put Geodude in the computer over here. To be fair, Silver didn't have much time to grind. That is true. I did have a level advantage over him. Type advantage be damned. Restore Geodude. We got Rocky. Oh, Rocky's got an item. What item did Rocky have? Isn't it the first time I've actually, like, used Onix? Because there's really no reason to use Onix unless you can actually, a Bitterberry. I guess in case he gets burned. That is right? No, that's the Rouseberry. Bitter's confusion. Yep, you're not gonna do anything to Onix. Although, to be fair, Onix's attack isn't very good, so you're probably not gonna do anything right back. And nerds to this. I love that. Oh, nope, I ain't doing that. Get back here, Rocky. You're running like hell. Thank you. How does a giant rock snake, like, have low attack anyways? And I have a feeling I'm gonna regret using this Onix. In fact, I know I am, because I just saw it disobey an order. So, you know what? I'm just gonna go and catch one in the next cave. Deposits. Let me go and grab Geodude back out. Trying to remember something. Maybe some potions. Maybe not that many. Damn, why can't I freaking think of what I was just literally just thinking of something and now I don't remember what it was. I call my Pidgey Strawberry. Why? I can think of all kinds of good food that would be appropriate to name a bird. And you picked strawberry. It's a paralyzed cure berry. I think they renamed that in later things. You're studying the ruins? I see a scientist in the making. What ruins? Oh, right. The fucking unknown ruins. Duh. Exactly. Naming it KFC, white meat, dark meat, fried. some of those other stupid things I can think of. Baked, battered, nuggets. Alright, that's enough of that. Oh. Oh, that's right. You would block me off if I tried to come through here without fighting Violet City first. You have some good Pokemon there. It must be from training that gave you around Violet City. Training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. It increases the power of Grass-type moves. Ooh! Your experiences in Violet City should be useful on your journey. You know what would be really useful, and I just thought about, and this was the thing I was trying to remember? A Pokemon that can use Flash. I do believe Ghastly can, but I really don't want to waste it on a Pokemon that I'm going to plan on keeping in my main party. Oh, Ghastly can't, but Chikorita can. What? Oh, you know what might be able to, actually? Hoot Hoot. I think Hoot Hoot can learn Flash. I have, I'm gonna keep hitting that goddamn button. No, I gotta put Chikorita up here. Chikorita is gonna be the only one that can actually do damage. Well, damage without killing. Possibly. I don't think Zubat can learn Flash. Thank you. Alright. Please don't kill. Is that gonna be enough, though? One more. Critical hit, dead. Critical hit, dead. Nope. Never mind. It wasn't a crit. Yay! And he leveled up, so now he'll do even more damage. Rock on. That should do it right there. I should be able to catch him with... I don't think Hoot Hoot has a low catch rate, so... Oh, I only have 2 balls, though. Yes, I know. I know what I said. I'm not backing out on it. Fucking thing weighs 50 pounds? Jesus Christ. Alright. Yes, there you go. Okay, now we're in business. Now we can head to Union Cave. Good evening. You're out late. Am I, though? Nope. my team look like right now? Put Ghastly up front. I just hope I don't run into that many freaking normal type Pokemon. I think a lot of Pokemon in this area are fish. So I shouldn't have too many issues in that regard, but you never know. Well, the Pokemon I run into on the map won't be. But Bellsprout's not going to do much damage to me, so...
Hit it a couple times. Kill it.
What are you gonna have? Haven't seen you around here before. So you think you're pretty tough. I don't think. Look at this Cypher badge. I know. Booyah. Oh, I can't do shit to you. Geodude, help. Geodude's probably pissed at me right now because he knows how dispensable he is. I just threw him in the PC, even not without a second thought. Man, looking at my Pokemon's levels, I probably could have even raised the levels of some of the other Pokemon. Jesus. Now that Ghastly can go after. Don't do that. I mean, it's not going to do anything to Ghastly, but still, don't do that. Especially don't do that. Status effects are very broken in this generation. Yeah. Youngster Albert was defeated. Hey. What do you want, Joey? Lose my number. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, Ekans. I forgot you existed. Heading back to town first. At the tree. I have to do a little research on what else I want on my main team. I know for a fact Steelix and Meganium and Gengar. thinking of a champ. That leaves 2 spots. I gotta remember where I can find water stones, because I kind of want to Starmie. But I could always get a Slowbro, too. Slowbro is sometimes better than Starmie. Depending on the situation. And that leaves 1. 1 left. Da, 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 da. Should probably find a dark type, but I don't think there's any dark types before Kanto. Oh, Umbreon, actually. I could get that, but I'm not a big fan of Umbreon. If I'm gonna do Zanevi, it's either gonna be Espeon or Jolteon. Uh-huh, yeah, and, you know, pardon? Battle? I'm on the phone! Alright, make it fast. Picnicker Liz wants to battle. Nidoran female. I love the redundancy of putting the gender icon next to the 11 as well. Probably could have just removed it from the name, but whatever. Knock it off! Fuck it. You know what? I'm only doing 1 damage right now anyway, so what the hell? Keep doing Growl. Why not? I don't think you can do anything else now that I think about it. And I'm occasionally gonna get crits, so... I could have sworn you had Poison Sting. I guess not. Really wants my attack low, actually. That's what it is. I think it's just enjoying being licked. Nidoran, you're disturbing. Hey, look at that. 30% paralyzed move, and I hit it on the last attack. Second to the last attack. Ghastly grew to level 14. I think I can get you a number, so... Take it easy, that's mean. Oh, now Mom's calling. How are you? I found this useful item and I bought it with your money. It's in your PC. I hope you like it. She does usually get me good items, so... Having a nice chat, too. Wow, you're good at battling. Want to give me your phone number? I'll phone you for another battle. Yeah, don't blow up my phone like Joey. I think I have to go this way, because I think the other way is... Oh, okay. Let's get by all you guys. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious slowpoke tail? Right now, just $1 million. Zenny, whatever. No. Oh, look at that, a Pokemon Center. I can check the PC, see what Mom bought me. Super Potion! Thank you! Alright, let's heal my Pokemon. I think I'm nearing the cave, so... There's 2 Pokemon I want to capture in the cave. So that'll bring my team up to 4. Oh, shit. That badge, it's from Violet City. You beat Falkner? Goddamn right I did. And now he wants some. But I didn't beat Falkner with my Chikorita. Well, I kinda did. Beat his Pidgey. His Pidgey that I don't think actually knew Gust, so... Chances are yours doesn't either. Spearow. Yeah, that we'll switch out for. But it's gotta be Geodude, because Spearow is also a normal type. That's the question. Now that I think about it, are there any pure flying types? I know there's none in this game. I'm just trying to think if they ever made a pure flying type. Tornadus, I believe. Tornados is, I believe, a pure flying type, but that's the only one I can think of. I mean, there's also Arceus and Sylvania if you put the correct plate on them, but I don't really count those. There was probably something in like one of the recent games that they finally made like a pure flying type that wasn't a legendary. Okay. Oh, I didn't even need Flash for this shit. Kidding me? Alright, well, let's catch the Pokemon I want to catch. I do know for a fact that they are in this cave, so... And there's one of them. I do have to be careful, because Machop can really put a hurting on me. Especially with the lower defense. Okay, I'm high enough level, I don't have to worry about it. Oh, shit, but I need Pokeballs. I have to go back to town. God damn it. Okay. Alright, let's run back to town. I gotta run. I gotta run back to town. I can't just get away with one Great Ball. All these fishermen were facing in the other direction except for that one. Da 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 da. Ooh, Whopper. Don't need Whopper, though. Or Whooper. What do you want to call it? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So, since that cave is not actually dark, we're gonna stick Hoot Hoot into the box. Go ahead, Hootoo, go in the box. Box is your home! Oop. And I literally almost left town without buying freaking Pokeballs. I don't care about the little sprout. Run away! Run away, little girl. Run away. Okay. Back to the grind. Dun, 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 dun. And once I catch this Onix, I think I'm gonna core it. Oop, damn it! Oh, stop your grinning at me. Have a Geodude, please. You know what, even better. Actually, I had forgot. I didn't actually need that. I have it on my Pokédex already, so I can actually look it up just to make sure it's in this area. Dun, 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 dun. Where am I? Pretty sure I'm where that blinking skull on the left is. So it is here. There we go. Actually, you know what? Well, no. Now I'm gonna just go the Onix and chip away at its health. If Chikorita dies, I'll bring out Ghastly and start using Lick to try to paralyze. Okay. Yes, use another Pokemon. Ghastly! Hit him with a couple of licks. Come on. Don't kill. I was hoping you'd paralyze, though. And it just dawned on me, all Onix can do is tackle, so... Oh, but you are rare. I did forget about that, so you aren't captured as easily as other Pokemon. Oh, well, come on. The hypnosis again. How does something break out if it's asleep? You'd think if a Pokemon was asleep, it would be instant catch. And I didn't save after the... before. Ah! Get back to the Pokemon Center. I'll go and put Geodude back. I'm gonna pause it. Geodude. And this time, stay in there. Alright. So, I am probably going to, grind these two up to appropriate levels off stream. And for now, I think I will call it. Thank you all very much for watching. I will be back live with, live? Jesus Christ, what the fuck's wrong with me? I'll be back on Thursday with, more Pokemon. And for now, I think I'm... Since I've got this up now, I can go and raid somebody. And what the hell? I ain't sending many, but what the hell? We can go ahead and raid Virtue. Because why not? I don't raid that often, so this is going to be interesting if I can actually do this properly. But before I forget, let's just save it. And we'll close out of this. Alright, let's see if this works. I am awful at this, so... Ready to raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Well, there we go. Now we shall raid. Let's go ahead and just send that right over. Have a good night, everybody.